Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. So, I was sitting here telling you about a whole bunch of things, and I've been sitting here for several minutes and just realized that I wasn't filming. So, here we go. So, I'm getting a late start with this. Okay, it's later on in the evening. Now, it's early evening, but usually I do things um like late morning to early afternoon. So I bought this palette. We've not used it before. And when I got it, this is what happened. This is what I found. I opened the package and this is what happened. One of the colors shattered, and you can see it, okay, right here. Broke. And so there's, as you can see, shadow, little crumbles of shadow all over the palette. So I'm going to have to open this. Um, you know, just be really careful with it. And I would like to not lose the shadow, but there's so much. We'll see. Okay, so this is Profusion Pro Pigment, 21 Pro Pigment shades, and it includes a brush. All right, and I have a lot more coming. I I bought I bought a lot. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this palette, even with the um um. Okay, so it is under a wrap, if you will. So I might be able to keep this thing contained with the plastic over it. So this is what it looks like. Okay. All right, and it's just that one shadow. So once I can clean up the palette, well, without hurting the shadow where that shattered. I would like to get swatches done. So most of these are shimmers, except for a few. There is um, 6 mattes. Yeah, there's like 5 mattes, and the rest of them are all shimmers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to um, try to do a look. I think the color itself is really pretty. It's just, and it's only, it's only the, see, it's only on one side. So I don't want to lose uh, the eye color. I'm the type of person, I would use it. I would just use it. Like, put what's come off and just put it in something so that I can use it. So that would be one of our looks today. And then we're going to use a different liner. So let me do this. Let me get the eye color somewhere else, and then we'll continue. Just a minute. Okay, so I got the palette open, and this is a small swatch of the pigment. Okay, that is let me see if I can put it on my finger so you can see it better. So all right, and that is before um um no, I'm thinking of primer. So here we go. We are going to get started with this. I'm just going to go ahead and use that one and clean up the palette, and then we'll go ahead and dip into it heavier tomorrow. So I will do my very best to work with that color because the color's good. It's just that one little section. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. All right. So Milani is on. And I think what I'll do is I'm just going to go ahead and stay with the brush. The brush is all right. Just a minute here. Just a minute. Okay, so I decided to use my own. Okay, so here we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the palette as I go. So I'm just going to take, I can't turn it over and clean it out because all the palette that's broke, it's still broke, so I can't do that. So I am just going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and do like so. All right, just a minute. Okay, so I got the white applied, and I'm going to probably have to remove from the color from the area and put it in something else, but I'm going to the next color, and today that is just a minute. Okay, so the next color I'm going to, so this is white. It looks white. In fact, there are 3 in here that look white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to veer away from that because I don't want it to look. The color we're using now is Frosting. There's Atomic, which is a white, and there's also Precious, which is a white looking color. So I am moving now to a taupey. It's next to it called Lively. So I'm going to take my brush and I'll show you what Lively looks like. This is what Lively looks like. All right. I'll show you in a moment. I'm going to put Lively on and then I will show you what the color looks like. It actually goes really well. It almost reminds me applied like a peachy color. All right. Just a minute. Peachy. It's kind of what it looks like. All right. So I just got this and I don't really like that, that happened, but, I'm not going to send it back, so I'll just deal with that. All right. Now I'm going in from this peachy looking color. I'm going to apply a little bit more, and then I'm going to go to the next color. Just a minute. But I have to say that this color does go with the white pretty well. Okay, so now the next color below it is called Dizzy. Why they did that, I don't know. But it's called Dizzy, and it's actually a really pretty color. We are going to be getting into swatches and all that, just not right now. But I wanted to do a quick look with the palette. So if you decide you want it, and this, the reason that that color is broken, I bought it off. I didn't buy it directly from Profusion, just so you know. I don't want you to think that Profusion made this great big mess. No. I bought it off Walmart's site, so it's not Profusion's. Profusion didn't do it, so that's why. But I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can patch together the color. Okay. Look at that pretty color. It is pretty. Alright. Alright. And it's a really light color as well. So, let me go ahead. This is what the first color looks like. I did a bigger swatch. We'll do swatches tomorrow so you can see it. And I apologize for the situation, but I mean, sometimes, things have happened, so I just regroup and go on. Okay, so there we go. The colors are on. And I know it's a really light color, but it is pretty. Okay, so let me go ahead and wipe my fingers off. I could do a little blend. I don't even think I need to. They're so light, if you will. They're so light, I don't even think I need to, but I will a little bit. This white is really pretty. It's a really pretty white. I like it. Okay, so we did a really light look today. And truly, I would probably do a blue. In fact, I could probably do a blue liner instead of black, because black might be just a little much. The only thing is I don't have my blue liner with me. Guess I could get it though. Wait, I might have kept it. I might have kept it in here. Okay, so I'm looking to see if I've got my blue. Yes, I do. My Rimmel. This is my Rimmel. It's called Deep Ocean. Okay. And we'll be using this today because this is just too light for a black liner. And the sponge on this, it does have a smudger and also a sharpener, and the smudger is sponge. All right, here we go. So I'm going to be using my Rimmel. All right, and then I also have a blue liner. So we will be doing that today. All right, and then we'll get more into this palette. I'll probably just go ahead and clean out the contents of the eye color and then put it in something else, because I've got this entire 21 shade palette and I'm not going to try to fix it in the pan. Okay, so that looks pretty good. There's no way I'm going to do black with this. No way. Alright, so, okay, so I do not have a black, I have a black mascara with me, not the other, but we are going to do, blue liner. Okay, so we're doing liquid blue liner. Alright, and this is ColourPop. Alright. And this is called Crazy. Alright. So we're doing that. And we'll probably just do a really light lip. Okay. I've got a couple of pink options. Alright, so this is the color, the blue color. Okay. Here we go. And it is pretty. The blue is pretty. I like it. I like the liner. It's pretty too. I'm talking about the liquid liner is pretty. So, I like the tip. So, I bought this and I'm real glad I did, because, I was using a black liquid liner with a blue automatic automatic pen, uh, um, um, an automatic blue liner, a scroll lip pen. That's what I was doing, and I didn't like that, so I decided to get a blue liner, a liquid liner, so that it would, I mean, you can make, I made it work, but that's not exactly what I wanted to do, so we just did it this way. All right, so here we go. So I'm almost done with this. I do not have a blue mascara right now. I will get one, but why? So I realize that it's kind of late to look today, but I've just been doing a lot today, and so hanging out with family, and all right, I think that's good. Okay, now we're going to do our mascara quickly and lip, and I think we're just going to go ahead and do just a little light coat of Great Lash. Just quickly. I will be getting a blue mascara. It's just the right blue. It's the right color. So I've got a blue mascara from Hard Candy, but I don't really like the color. And it is a tubing mascara. And if you don't know what a tubing mascara is, when you apply the mascara, it dries into tubes on your lashes. And I just pull them off. I just pulled the tubes off. You don't have to wipe or anything. You can just pull the tubes right off your lashes, and it doesn't hurt your lashes. But some people don't like a tubing mascara, so and I'm trying to go really light with the mascara. So that is why I haven't used it. Okay, so now we are going to do a lip, and we're going to do a really light lip today. So I think we'll just go ahead and go with Hard Candy, Cheers to Cherry, or I guess since we did that the other day, we could go with this one too. Since we've got blues, going on. We can do this one because this has got some blue in it, so we can do that. And this is Hard Candy too, Max Pout. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm going to show you this fully, the palette, and then you'll understand, and I'm going to clean it up so we can do swatches tomorrow. All right, right in the camera. Here we go. Okay. So, there we go. Tomorrow we will get a better look at all this, but I was just so excited with this palette. Oh, this palette is it's awesome. All right. So, tomorrow we are going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to put this back in the palette. I have to clean it up, but I do want you to see it, even with I did clean up the bottom portion of it, but I want you to see it with the lid shut so if I do this, it's not going to crumble everywhere. This will be all cleaned up when you see it again, but I want you to somewhat get an idea of the rest of the colors. So that will be all cleaned up tomorrow, but that's what this looks like, and I'll show it to you from the back. All right, everyone. So that is what is coming tomorrow, and it will look completely different. So everyone, oh, and this is the swatch again. You'll see it better tomorrow, but it's really pretty. All right, everyone. I love you all, and I will see you all in my next video. So have a good one, everyone.